Let your edge out to some iceberg. You'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now. Got me bummed out. You baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind. Shit, I should've came from losing yesterday. I worry that I wasted the best of me on you.
What's good, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new, welcome to the family. In tonight's vlog, it is a blessed Monday night and I'm home and I decided I want to do something nice for dinner. Yes, I'm going to be doing a homemade bread pizza. If you want to see the steps that I'm going to be taking in order to achieve this, stick around. Remember, guys, the golden rule of this channel is liking the video before watching. Turn the notification bell on also, so once I drop a new video, you will be immediately notified. And guys, also do remember to just watch the ads, please. Alright, guys? And also remember to run over my business page, which is IslandQueen_closet, and just support. Alright? So with no further delay, let's jump right into tonight's video. Yes, guys, so these are all the ingredients that I'm going to be using tonight. Here I have the shrimp, and of course on the shrimp I'm going to be putting some jerk seasoning and some black pepper. I have the tomato ketchup that I'm going to be used as base. I have the chicken frankfurter over here. I have the mozzarella cheese right here. I have parsley. I have the regular cheese. I have chiffon butter. You know, I have all of the good works here on my counter, right? So I'm not itching now, guys. But just I get the ball rolling and make you see what I want. So remember, guys, we're doing some homemade bread pizza tonight. All right? I'm so excited. Are you guys excited? I am. All right? Stick around. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. So the first step is getting my shrimp, of course, getting them washed nicely, right? So I'm going to go ahead to wash them off. Of course, I didn't use everything from the bag. I just take out some, right? I'm going ahead to wash them off nicely, guys. Yeah, see there? Nice, you know. Also, I have my chicken frankfurter here. Get them washed off also. Yes, guys. Then I'm going to get them on the cutting board. Of course, I wash all my utensils initially to this video. And so I'm going to get them over there and get them diced up a little. Alright? So ensure that you guys are taking notes of what I'm doing so you guys can try it out. Of course, you know, having kids at home, you have to spice up the home. Alright? Yeah. Stay tuned. Yes, guys. So I'm going ahead to dice up my shrimp. Because remember, you know, guys, we're dealing with pizza. And so we want it to dice up nicely so it can drop on the bread and nicely done. Alright? If you want it big, if you want it this way, guys, remember you can always do that. Alright? But this is the way that I want it. So I'm going ahead to get it diced up. Of of course, guys, I'm gonna also get the chicken frankfurter diced up also for my pizza. So this is optional. So whatever you like on your pizza, you can go ahead to get that on there. But for me, I'm okay with the shrimp and the chicken frankfurter. All right? Look at that, guys. Oi. Excited. Can't wait. The worm them a play dandy shandy in my belly. So me can't wait, me can't wait, me can't wait. So remember now, guys, you know, kids at home, you can't just do the regular for them. You must can spice it up a little bit. And I promised my kids that I would get this done today. And by the hook or by the crook, me get it done. Right? I'm getting it done. Alright? Look at that, guys. Whoa. Stay tuned now, guys, because this is just the start of the banger. Alright? So stick around when I'm going to get it all seasoned up and, you know, move over to the big banger. Alright? Stay tuned. Yes, guys. So I'm going ahead to add it all to the container here. Yes. And then I'm going to go ahead to add some black pepper and some jerk seasoning. If you have all purpose, you can use that instead, but I have this, so I'm working with what I have. All right, getting it all rubbed in. Of course, I'm put the pot for hot. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna tip a little cooking oil to the pot. Yeah, I make it fry up and nice, you know, guys. Yeah. So this is the combination that we have right here so far. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands and move over to shredding the cheese. All right. Yes, guys. So remember, I told you guys that I went ahead to wash my utensils initially to the video, so I'm moving right ahead. Cause we're not itching up. We want this done. So I'm going ahead to shred the cheese. Oh, come here, sir, for such a little bit of cheese me get. Alright, guys. So that's what I got. Of course, you know, say, I have the mozzarella cheese. So I'm going to go ahead also to tear the bag and add it also to it, right? Ooh, look at that. Yep. Right. That's that. So me a go on meanwhile the pot are hot and so just a go and get the things them together. You understand? I have the ketchup right here ready and waiting. So I'm gonna go ahead to pour the oil to the pot now and get the ball rolling. Alright? Stay tuned. Yes, guys, so I'm going ahead now to stir it all up. So we make it fry nicely in the pot, guys. Yeah. So I didn't put too much cooking oil to it. Of course, that's the progress so far. So go and leave it and make it go and simmer a little bit before we proceed. Alright? So in the meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and get the bread and move over to the next step. So make sure you not take notes, Yeah. Yeah, man. Quick and easy. Alright? Stick around. Yes, guys. So the great giant bread. Yeah. So I'm go ahead for cut off the crust from the bread. So the baking thing when I'm going to use it not really big. So I'm going to use only 6 bread for now. Alright? Yeah. 6 slices of bread. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the crust. Yes. So I'm going to take off the crust from it. Guys, so I'm not itching up. And go ahead and use a rolling pin. Flat out the bread. What I'm going to use. Yes, so the rolling pin are going with itself, guys. I bet you say that one is going to be the best slice. The one is going to be the best slice. Alright, guys. So that's the bread. So I'm going to get the baking tin. And I'm also going to go ahead to check the progress of the franks and the shrimp in the pot. Yes, guys, before I proceed. Alright, stay tuned. Yes, guys, so that's the progress. Yes, so I have to spin around the pot a while ago to take control of it. Yes, so this is the progress. So you know you want it fry up nicely. Soon take it off. So I make it stay a little bit more before I take it off. Alright? I'm getting the file paper and I'm gonna go ahead to put it to the baking tin. Of course, as I said, I'm gonna wash everything initially to the video. Right? So I'm gonna go ahead now and get some butter and just add the container. Yes, nicely. Yes, guys, so we're moving down to the nitty-gritty of it. So I'm going ahead to add the tomato ketchup as base. Of course, you're going to see some black something. That's just the black pepper in it, alright? Yes, so I'm going to go ahead to base the bread with the tomato ketchup. Yeah. Of course, the oven me already light it, so it'll go and eat up in the meanwhile. Alright? So it didn't take long, guys, but you know, I just want to do it with everything I have so my kids can enjoy it. Who wants pizza? You can definitely come by Island Queen Home and get a slice. Alright? Yeah, guys. Yes. So I'm going ahead now to add the shrimp and the franks to the combination. Of course. So I'm going ahead now to add the cheese on it. So we love cheese, so I'm going ahead to put everything onto it. Yeah, look like it could have taken more cheese, but this is what we're working with tonight. So I'm spreading it all over on it. Yes. Looking sumptuous already, guys. Whoa. Then I'm gonna go ahead also to add some parsley to it also. You know, just to top it off. Yes, guys. So the final step is going ahead to add it to the oven for 3 to 5 minutes and just make it heat up and make the combination come together. Yes, guys. So this is the progress. This is what we have so far. Yeah. So we're doing homemade pizza, bread pizza tonight. Yes. So just stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna get it in the oven right now, and you know, make it go on with itself. All right, stay tuned, guys. Yes, guys. So this is the before.
$2,000 later.
Yes, guys. So this is the finished look. Yeah. So homemade pizza. Let me go ahead and take up a piece and I'm gonna see where I go on. Ooh, look at that. Nice. So I'm going ahead to add it on the plate right there. I have another one. So I did went ahead to do some homemade bread pizza tonight. Yeah, look at that, guys. So delicious and all. I can tell you. So guys, this is a quick and easy way of spicing up the home for your kids, even for yourself. Yeah. So eating the regular bread and franks, that not gonna work, right? So we'll go ahead and we'll do some shrimp with it also. My son ready for film slice long time, you know, guys. Yes, guys, so I'm on to mommy duty as usual. So may I go ahead for share out the kids they want. You have two. So this is gonna be my one, so I'm gonna make that still. This is Amelia one. Where's your plate, guys? Yep, so that's mine. Just put this here so in the meanwhile. Get some juice. So I'm gonna get my cup, guys, but just stay tuned. Yes. So I know you have stayed tuned and you have watched my video from start to finish. Remember, guys, the golden rule over here: like up the video, share the video, drop a comment, alright, guys, and show Island Queen some love. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more wonderful contents from Island Queen. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.